So the first and most important thing to do is wash your hands before you start your skincare, especially me because I can't do anything without putting lotion on my body because I usually do my skincare after I get out of the shower. So I always put my lotion on before I start my skincare. So with that being said, I don't want all that stuff to be on my face. So it's really important to wash your hands. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do my skincare in the shower, but I read somewhere that it's actually bad to do that. I don't really know why, but we're back at the sink, so it's okay. So the first thing I do, make sure I have like super dry hands and a dry face because we are going to be using a cleansing oil first. And this oil is by Beauty of Joseon. I just got it. I wasn't really into the double cleansing stuff with oil, with an oil cleanser first and all that stuff. I didn't know anything about it. So I've been using this for a couple days now, so that's why it's still like pretty full. But so far it's been okay for my face. Like it didn't break me out or anything, so I think it's working for my face so far. Yeah, but this is just the Beauty of Joseon cleansing oil. And I did hear that it's for sensitive skin too, so, but that doesn't mean it's gonna work for everybody with sensitive skin, but so far it's been working. So I just have it on my hands now, and I'm just gonna rub it around my face. And remember, on your dry face. So I kind of just massage it around my face for about a minute or two. And the reason why I recommend doing it for like 1 to 2 minutes is just to make sure like you're actually getting things out, all that nasty stuff off your face. Now, this is the important part. You can't just wipe it off now. It's important to use warm water, I suggest, on your hands to emulsify the cleansing oil. Just to make sure that when it's time to wipe it off, everything does come off. Because if you wipe off oil, there's always going to be residue. You don't want residue. Now I have warm water on my hands and I'm just going to spread it all around my face just for like about maybe 30 seconds. And see, like now it's like turning white. That's what you want. Just to ensure that you're breaking down that oil. And now that that's done, some people just go in with their cleanser right after without washing this off their face, but that's not me. I'm gonna take this off my face and then go in with my other cleanser. And then I just use a wet washcloth just to wipe it off my face anytime I'm at the sink, because what happens is if I were to put my face to the sink and start splashing the water on my face like an animal, the water would get all over the place. If you're neat when you do that, you go ahead, but I'm not. I splash water all over the place and that's not what I want. So it's just easier to wet a washcloth and just wipe around your face. And then add more water if you need to, rinse it out if you need to. It's just much easier. Now my face feels smooth and clean, but we're gonna go in with the second cleanser. Now with the second cleanser, I'm gonna just wet my hands this time, and I'm just gonna actually wet my face a little bit because it's kind of dry now. And then I'm gonna apply the cleanser. The cleanser that I use, the second cleanser is going to be the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel. That's what I go in with after. I apply everything with my hands. I used to use like a cleansing brush, but I heard that's not good to use either. It's better to just use your hands when it comes to your face. So I kind of just stopped using the cleansing brush, and now I'm just going to use my hands. So now again, I do this for like about 1 to 2 minutes. I just massage it all in my face for like 1 to 2 minutes. Now it's time to get this all off my face. Another tip, because I realize some people do this, they would brush their teeth like right after they just finish cleaning their face. And I don't do that, especially if the toothpaste is going to be like around my mouth, because I just washed my face, so I don't want to then get toothpaste on it and then put on my creams on my face. I just don't want to do that. So I do brush my teeth before and then do my cleansing after. Now that that's all done, it's time to move to my bedroom. My hair looks a mess, so I'm gonna put on my headband, also just so the products don't get in the front of my hair. But the headband's cute. It looks like bunny ears, but I think it's supposed to be a bow, not bunny ears. There we go. It's nice and cute. I also don't have a mirror, so I'm gonna be looking at myself over here. Just so I can see what I'm doing. So the first thing that I do is I put hyaluronic acid on my face. And the hyaluronic acid that I love to use, that I've been using, is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost one. It's amazing. It immediately makes my skin glow. You're gonna see. So my hyaluronic acid has a dropper, and a dermatologist said that it's not good to put the dropper to your face because I guess the bacteria from your face goes into your hyaluronic acid when you put the dropper back. So I'm just gonna pump it out on my hand. I do like maybe 3 drops. Like, look at that glow it's already giving me. And I always forget because this is also a new thing that I learned. So apparently when you're putting on like moisturizer or anything, when you're massaging it into your face, apparently you're supposed to massage upwards so it lifts your face. But I'm still getting into the habit of that, so I still kind of go downwards. So I gotta practice going upwards. So I usually just like fan out my face with my hands just so the hyaluronic acid can dry, but it doesn't take long for it to dry at all. So it's already dry now, and look at that glow. Now I'm going to be using an eye cream, and this is the eye cream that I've been using for the past 2 years. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Eye Gel Cream. It's really nice and light under your eyes and moisturizing, but I'm not going to be using this one today. I'm just trying to show you guys the one that has been working for me so far. But today I'm going to be using a different one. Today I'm going to be using the Beauty of Joseon Revive Eye Serum. The reason why I'm using this eye serum now is because I have dark circles under my eyes, and I want to try my best to at least reduce the appearance of it. And a lot of people have suggested the Revive Eye Serum by Beauty of Joseon, and even the reviews were saying that over time it did help their dark circles. So I want to try to use it, and hopefully within like a few months or a few weeks I start to see a difference. So I'm just using a little bit under my eyes. I'm just gently applying it under my eye on both sides. I'm probably gonna put a little bit more on that side. Now I pumped out too much because the pump wasn't working. And now I'm just gonna tap it under my eye. I'm just gonna tap it in. You don't want to rub it in when it comes to putting any eye creams or anything under your eye, because the skin here is very sensitive. It's thin, so you don't want to rub it. You want to just gently tap it in. Now it's time to use a moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I love using because it's affordable and effective is the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Face Cream. It's affordable, and my skin's dry, so I definitely love a nice moisturizing cream, and this one's great. I'm just gonna apply it. And see, I keep forgetting. Upwards. And yes, this is going to be a little bit extra and maybe unnecessary, but sometimes I like to go in with another moisturizing cream. I use less than I did for the first cream though. So This is the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. I don't even know if they have this in the full size. I'm still using my sample, but I think they changed the formula and the look of the bottles or the jar. So I think it's completely different now, but regardless, I don't mind buying the full size because this cream is really good too. See, I'm using a small amount. I mean it when I say I'm not going to use that much. I've gotten quite a bit of requests to recommend products for acne, and girl, I'm so sorry, but I've never had acne, and I want my recommendations to be like genuine products that I actually have used, products that I feel like are effective and that have worked for me. But I haven't had acne, so I don't know what to use, and I'm not going to just search up any product and tell you, hey, use this, because I have no idea. I really want to tell the truth. So I haven't had acne before, so I can't really recommend anything. So I'm sorry if you really wanted me to recommend things. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. My face feels super moisturized now because I have dry skin, so sometimes I do the most, and that's why I use 2 creams, because I just feel amazing. And look, my skin is glowing, but we're not gonna stop it there. We, of course, need to moisturize our lips too. How is your face gonna be glowy and your lips are dry? That's not what's gonna happen, girl. That's not what's gonna happen. So make sure you do not forget that lip balm. So what I like to use for my lips is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. This is the berry one. I actually prefer the grapefruit one, and I have it, I just don't know where I put it, so. But the berry one's still nice. Still smells good as well. I just prefer the grapefruit in my opinion. Look at this glow. This is such a simple routine. If you want your face to be nice and moisturized, glowy, your lips to be moisturized and glowy too. I feel like it's just such a nice and simple routine. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.